Welcome to the opening professional session of the Indo-Pacific Regional Dialogue 2024, the Indian Navy's annual Apex-level conference, reflecting its international outreach at the strategic level. This session will feature expert perspectives focused upon the South and East China Seas, a region which exemplifies not only the enhanced degree of global concern over the manner in which resources are shaping geopolitical behavior, but also the manner in which it is shaping the identification of new resources. As a vast reservoir of marine resources with immense economic value, this region serves as a critical maritime corridor and a lifeline for many nations including Malaysia, the Philippines, Indonesia, Singapore, and South Korea, several of which have overlapping claims in these waters. While ASEAN has worked tirelessly to push for a consensually derived rules-based order, maintaining the fragile state of peace in these seas is becoming increasingly untenable as China continues to tighten her grip, treating them not as shared waters, but as her own fiefdom, thus encroaching on the rights and jeopardizing the sovereignty of other nations. With strong bilateral ties to China, Malaysia walks a tightrope between balancing this relationship while safeguarding her territorial claims. Contemporary and assessed future contours of Sino-Malaysian resource geopolitics will explore how Malaysia navigates these delicate dynamics diplomatically and economically. As a nation heavily dependent on open sea lanes for the flow of vital resources, any disruption in these contested waters could choke Singapore's lifelines. Yet, her strategic foresight, leadership in maritime law, and innovative approaches to marine resource management ensure her resilience. Singapore, navigating the currents and eddies of resource geopolitics in the Indo-Pacific, will delve into how Singapore skillfully balances regional tensions while keeping maritime routes open. From illegal fishing to territorial disputes in the Natuna Sea, where Chinese claims overlap with Indonesian waters, Indonesia's maritime security strategy is critical. In Resource Geopolitics as a Current and Future Driver of Indonesia's Maritime Security, we'll explore Indonesia's efforts to strengthen her naval presence, protect her exclusive economic zone, and secure partnerships with other Indo-Pacific nations. Further afield, South Korea relies on these waters for energy and trade, but faces a future where critical routes could fall under the control of a single dominant power. Maritime resource geopolitics in East Asia, opportunities for India and South Korea, will explore the motivations for and directions of Korea's Indo-Pacific strategy and lay out its policy orientations in the area of maritime security, maritime domain awareness, maritime economy, and the maritime environment. But for the Philippines, this threat is immediate and undeniable. With vast territories in the South China Sea, Chinese Coast Guard and militia boats regularly block access to waters recognized as the Philippines' exclusive economic zone by international tribunals. Such confrontations are not just about resources, they are about power. A single spark could ignite a larger conflict, and the threat of military escalation by the aggrieved nations and their allies looms closer with every skirmish. The stakes are immense, and one wrong move could destabilize not just the region, but the entire world. Dive into Philippine imperatives amidst the resource scramble in the Indo-Pacific and examine the origin, evolution, and development of the Philippines' archipelagic defense doctrine, one that is geared toward defending the country from external threats in her vast maritime domain. Today's speakers will provide nuanced perspectives on these challenges and ask the critical questions. Is confrontational geopolitics the only way forward, or can cooperation temper these tensions? Can we recognize that our national aspirations are best realized through regional and ultimately global collaboration? The most important question you need to ask yourself is, can we afford not to?